Hi, I'm Rita. Welcome back to my booktube channel, Life Worth Reading. I am in this position. You can see my crusty room behind me, which means that I am starting a new reading vlog. Be warned, this reading vlog has no point, no purpose, no real goals. I am just starting it because I felt like it. So if it feels a little messy, that's because it is. News of my life, what have I been doing, life updates. My biggest life update is that I finally got my driver's license. If you've been following my vlogs, you've known that for the past couple of months and throughout last year, I have been going to my driver's classes and it got so delayed because of COVID, but I finally got my driver's license. I am a baddie. I can drive now and it has changed my life. I'm not gonna lie. That's probably my biggest life update. The other one that I have is that I got a tattoo. It's a pepper. I don't know what else to tell you. And what am I doing today? Today is a Thursday. I am currently on like Easter spring break. It's only a week. So on Monday, I'm back at uni. But I need to do this essay until next week, and I still hadn't chosen my book for it. But I finally chose it today, and I'm going to be reading The Stranger by Albert Camus. I am already kind of close to the finish. I only have like maybe 30 pages left or 40 pages left. It's a very quick read. Am I enjoying it? Not really. It's about this guy that's like really done with his life, and he's just kind of like okay about everything, and he meets a girl and they decide to get married, and now apparently he has murdered someone. It sounds more exciting than it is, honestly. I'm not really loving it. But what else am I reading? I am also reading Cursed Bunny by Bird Chung. I had started that book a couple months ago. I tried reading the first short story because it's a short story collection, and I didn't really love it, so I stopped. And I should have listened to my gut, honestly. But I am reading this for a video, but yeah, it's not working out for me. I'm not enjoying any of the short stories. I am 50% of the way through, and it's not for me. It's not for me. And I usually love like short story collections. I love horror stories because most of them are speculative in some way. But this book isn't just not it for me personally. And finally, I'm also reading Kingdom of the Wicked by Carmen Escalco. This was in my April TBR, if you've seen it already. And you know what? I'm concerned because I am not hating it. I really thought that I would. All of my friends hate it. I am 40% of the way through and I am not hating it. And that is concerning. But we'll see. I think that I will go out this afternoon because it is a very, very beautiful day, but I have no plans and I have no purpose. And I'm not sure where to go, but I'll figure something out. But yeah, those are the 3 books that I'm reading. This is my priority read. I'm going to finish it today because I need to start on that essay, right? I need to. And I also want to finish Cursed Bunny and Kingdom of the Wicked because those books need to be read. So that's what I'll be doing. I'm going to go have lunch now, and I'll see you when I see you. Welcome to this reading vlog. Have fun. I'm sorry if this is too messy. So I have decided what I am going to do is go to a new library that's kind of near me. It's not my usual library, but I think I'm going to go in there, study for a little bit, see how the place is, because I want to like hunt for new libraries because I also might be filming a project there for something that I'm doing outside of YouTube and outside of classes. So I'm like on the hunt for like the perfect library space. So I am going to go into this one with my car. and work there for a little bit. So I'm going to bring the stranger, I'm going to bring my computer, and I'm thinking about bringing another book, but I'm not sure because I'm already kind of heavy. But yeah, that's what I'll be doing, so let's go now. Hello, good morning. Please do ignore my crusty as self. I look crusty as fuck, but here's why. I think that I woke up today and it was such a beautiful day outside. Today is a holiday. It's like Holy Friday of Easter, something like that. And I woke up today and it's such a beautiful day and it's so hot outside. We love global warming. And I decided to go to the beach with my mom. So we're gonna go to the beach, which is why I look like this, because I'm going to like bathe in the sea and then take a shower when I get home. But yeah, I am so excited. I haven't been to the beach in forever, obviously, because it's been winter. But I am so excited. I'm gonna bring my book. I'm gonna be reading. It's gonna be a good time. Hi, let me officially introduce today because I just did that clip where I was like all crusty. I didn't say shit. So let's talk about it. Today is a Friday, like I mentioned. I went to the beach with my mom. It felt so good. The day was incredible. It recharged me. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, I felt so good. In terms of my day yesterday, like you saw me, I went to the library. I tried to do some work over there. I finished the book that I have to do an essay on, which is Stranger by Albert Camus. I gave this 3 stars. I thought it was okay. It's a very philosophical, like existential book, and I found it to be interesting, but it wasn't just like a memorable experience for me. So it was interesting. It was a quick read. I enjoyed it, but it's just a 3-star because I know that it's not like a memorable experience and it's not a book that I'm going to continue to think about. But yeah, now I'm working on the essay that I have to do for it, so unfortunately I have to think about it. You get what I'm saying. And at the beach also, I started Lizzie and Dante by Mary Bly, which was in my April CDR. I read 50 pages out of 330. So yeah, 335. I read 50 pages so far. And let me tell you, this might have been a mistake. So this was given to me by the publisher because I requested it. I did request this book because I thought it would be like a cute summer romance set in Italy. But apparently our main character is terminally ill. I mean, I'm not sure if it's terminal yet, but she has like stage 3 cancer, and I just hate that. Like, I discovered that last month when I read Yolk by Mary H. Troy, that I do not like terminal illness stories. I don't like cancer stories. Not because they're like triggering for me, thankfully, but I just don't like it. I don't like reading about it. And I had no idea that our main character, Lizzie, was a cancer patient. So I hate romances set around like diseases and terminal illnesses. That's not something I usually enjoy. But I'm still going into it with an open mind. Yeah, that's all that I gotta say. But I did discover that while I was at the beach today. I'm like, oh. So this might not be a favorite because I don't usually like these types of stories. But anyway, what else am I reading? I'm also still reading Kingdom of the Wicked by Karen Maniscalco and Cursed Bunny by Bora Chung. Kingdom of the Wicked, it's kind of stupid. The plot doesn't make a lot of sense, but honestly, I'm kind of liking it. You can unsubscribe right now because I really thought that I would hate this book. I wanted kind of to hate this book, but so far I'm 40% in, and I'm kind of vibing. Like, it's an enjoyable time. Like, it's a good time. It's a stupid time, but it's a good time. And Cursed Bunny, I am still not enjoying it. I'm still 50% of the way through, and I still don't like it. So yeah, I'm just going to continue to work on my essay now, read a little bit of Kingdom of the Wicked, and then I'll see what I'll do. There is some light coming into my room, and I just wanted to use it to do a little update. So I've been working on my essay the whole afternoon, and I still haven't done shit, which tells you a lot about my work ethic and how much I care about this particular essay for this particular class. But I am trying to make progress. I have forced myself, like, I will not get out of this chair until I finish at least the introduction, or like the bare bones of the introduction, because I need to have something done. So far I only have the title. That's not good enough. So I am not going to get up from this chair until I do that. And it's already 7:30. It's still sunny outside. We love spring. We love summer weather. And I'm just very happy about that. So I will continue to work, but I'm bored. I don't want to do this, but I have to. So basically I was editing this vlog and I realized that I never actually finished it because actually the day after my last clip I got really sick. I had a very bad stomach flu. I didn't get out of bed for a couple of days. I had to go to the hospital. It was a whole thing. I'm doing much better now, thankfully, but I just realized that I never wrapped up the vlog. So here I am to do that. Let's talk about the books that I did finish that you saw me reading throughout this vlog. Let's start with my DNF, Cursed Bunny by Bora Chung. That book did not work for me. I was stuck in the 50% mark and I just didn't feel like continuing it. So I am DNFing it officially. Then you saw me reading The Stranger by Albert Camus. I did finish it like you saw it for the essay. I gave it 3 stars. It was okay. It just wasn't a very memorable classic. And then I also read The Kingdom of the Wicked. I finished it and I gave it 3 stars. Listen, I didn't hate it as much as I thought that I would. It was a mess. It was a whole mess, but I had a good time. And sometimes that's all you can ask of a YA fantasy, is just to have a good time. And I kind of did. Our main character, Amelia, she was kind of dumb. Basically, I never really explained the plot because I think that everyone knows, but Kingdom of the Wicked is about these 2 witches. It's set in Sicily, Italy, and it's about these 2 twin witches, and one of them dies very suddenly. She is murdered very brutally, actually. And then our remaining twin, Amelia, decides to summon a demon to find out what happened to her sister, and she actually summons one of the 7 princes of hell. She summons Wrath. And listen, Wrath, for someone that's literally named Wrath, he was so nice. He was like one of the nicest people ever. And it was just one of those things where the author is trying so hard to convince us that he's such a bad boy, but like he's really, really not. But yeah, the plot was a whole mess. I didn't understand half of it. It was kind of predictable by the end. It got worse as time went on, but I had a good time. It was a 3-star read. I'm not sure if I'm going to continue on with the series because everyone really, really hates the second one, even people that like the first one. So I'm not sure if I'm going to continue, but I had a good time. And then you also saw me starting Lizzie and Dante by Mary Bly. I am currently almost 200 pages into this, and I am not liking it. I am not liking it. I'm just going to tell you one thing. Basically, Lizzie, as I told you, like, she's a cancer patient, and she has this best friend called Gray, right? And Gray is gay, and you actually find out that they used to date. Like, Gray and Lizzie used to date, and they broke up because he was gay. And you're like, that's fair enough, right? Like, you break up because you're dating someone you're not attracted to. That's fair enough. But like, they have this whole conversation because he's so jealous of Dante, and they have this whole conversation where he's like owning her, and he's saying that you should have stayed with me. We should have stayed in the relationship despite me being gay. And that, as he put it, you abandoned me because I was gay, which I thought was so stupid. It was such bad representation of how queer people act. I'm not sure if I'm going to finish it, but yeah, I'm not having a good time with that one. Anyway, those are all the books that I've read during this reading vlog. Thank you so much for watching. I know that it felt a little bit short compared to other reading vlogs, but I hope that you still enjoyed watching. If you did enjoy it, remember to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more bookish content, and I'll see you in my next video. I hope you have a nice day, and always remember that life is worth reading.